Hey there once again, welcome to the weeblounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight we have a mage girl nurse wannabe, I guess. Yeah, that's Nanaka, and I really hope her DPS is better than her medicine. Alright, now this character, it looks like she failed at cosplay. It really looks like she failed at cosplay. She was trying to do something and got like 5 characters mixed up, threw on some glasses, and then went to work as a nurse. Something really bad happened in her life. Maybe she's colorblind, or maybe just blind in general. It could be that. Let's just go ahead and get to the skills. Skill number 1, Magic Stardust. It's a frontline magic defense debuff. So it brings down magic defense. I always like that kind of mechanic, and it looks like it's a kind of small amount though, not all that much. Skill number 2, Energy Impact, a single target magic damage attack that targets the character with the most hit points and causes a stun. Okay, so in terms of PvE, meh, whatever. In terms of PvP, she's basically going to be targeting the tank, right? Something like that. EX skill. Increases magic attack power, and if you happen to have her at 5 stars, it will greatly increase her magic attack power. Now her union burst, the Nanaka Blast. The Nanaka Blast. She named her own spell after her, I guess, whatever. It is a large single target magic damage attack to the enemy once again with the highest hit points. And it can be a decent amount of damage, but here we go, really trying to focus fire a tank again. Is that really going to be useful in arena? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just kind of hoping she can get through 5-5 here. She should. Level 100, I just spent some mana on you, so you better get through here and get me a spear or something. All right, where you at? There we go. Okay, this character, when she first comes out, I guess was a pretty decent character. So when on global, I guess you can go ahead and put a little bit of attention to her. I'm sure she'll appreciate it and everything. But it's not the greatest character in the world, right? And right there, she just targeted the character with the highest hit points. So that tank isn't? It must just be defense based. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, well, that actually kind of sucks to a degree because now it just gets weird. Decent amount of damage with the blast there, but she's also taking a little bit of a damage there. So this character, she's not bottom of the barrel, but she's pretty close. Okay, she's not all that great. There's no real anything that stands out. You have the single target with the most hit points and the stun, which means if you try to take her to arena, you're just going to stun the tank. The tank's meant to stand there and take a whooping anyways, so what's the point? Almost, yeah, a stun can keep some mechanics, delayed or whatever, like, Lima pushback or whatever, and, was it Miyako from going invincible for like a second or two, assuming that she's not already invincible, and the thing fails, because it can if it don't hit. So, yeah. Oh, she's gonna die, ain't she? She's about to die. She's about to die. Let's see, can you do it? Oh, you can only take another. Oop, yep, she dead. So, low hit points, low defenses, doesn't really do that much damage, and targets the wrong damn thing. That's what happens with her. So, yeah, granted, on global, it might be a good idea to focus fire a tank down. But it's certainly not going to last long. Over on JP, now that I think about it, on JP, I've never seen her in arena. Never. Until I experimented with her a little earlier on, I've never seen her, ever. If that tells you anything, that's how great of a character she is. She's bad, okay? Over on JP, I've never encountered her. Ever, never encountered her. Take that as you will. If you ask me, this character isn't worth putting a dime into. On global, maybe a little bit early on. We're going to have to double check the meta as it grows a little bit. So it might be worth doing that, but you just need to ask yourself, do you need extra characters to focus fire down a tank? more or less in arena, because it stands up front and most of your characters are going to attack that anyway. So why the heck is she over there specializing in tanks when everybody else technically specializes in tanks first because they're up front? You don't need her. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. It's one of those characters that I've had a couple people be like, you know, what about Nanaka? What about Nanaka? And I'm like, well, what the frick about her? And she's so insignificant to me that even earlier in a stream today, someone asked me about Nanaka, and I thought they meant Nanaka. You know, they kind of replace some vowels in there. And I was like, yeah, Nanaka, really, really good. Top tier character, super awesome and everything. I didn't think Nanaka because she wasn't on my brain. She ain't in my brain. She's brainless. She keeps attacking the wrong damn target. Yeah, don't worry about her. See you in the next video.